Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk Update today, and we're pretty much sideways, and sideways is still what we're doing. In advance right now, I just want to wish you a Happy New Year. I'm not gonna be doing a video on New Year. I'm gonna take the day off, but Happy New Year in advance from wherever you are: Spain's, Europe, America, Africa, Asia, Australia, New Zealand. I don't even care if you're watching from Mars. I don't care if you're an alien watching from Mars. Happy New Year, whatever, right? So Bonk is still on a sideways trend, and I think very soon enough, the market on the first week of New Year in January, we're going to see a volatile market, and today's the last day to close 2024. That's crazy to say that. We're closing 1 year, so 1 year data. We're about to close it. I think that Bonk, it's pretty much very, very close to make it down to 2005. It's pretty obvious right now that that's the thing that you're looking forward to do. And one thing I want to tell you is that when I tell you bearish scenarios, it is not intended to stress you, but to make you ready to able to grab more coins for a cheaper price. Today is also the last day to close the private. And one thing I talked about it is that if you notice the market, does it make sense to you why I'm not touching it? That's still trading, because I understood its nature. We're trading by not trading. Sometimes it's just not good to trade anything. And I've been saying this again and again. Go fishing. Go fishing. I always bring some of the dialogues at the start of the video to make you understand, because when you understand psychology in market, you're really going to be very good in trading. You see, trading doesn't start from chart reading. Okay, I've been here for 7 years, and I'm telling you from a 7 years experience, trading does not start with reading these charts. Trading starts with understanding psychology. And people don't take it seriously until they don't start to lose a lot of money, because I was suffering a lot, man. I'm not doing all this motivational speak for no reason. I'm just telling you simple truth that really stepped up my game, and that is I was suffering a lot when trading. I didn't even know what I was doing back in the days. I just randomly bought something. I think I saw something going down. I bought it. I never knew that psychology was an important thing, and if you start to learn trading psychology, it's actually very long. It's actually hours and hours of psychology. But the thing is, yes, it's totally worth it, because for me, I understood that the next coming moments, once we're done with all this pump, I mean psychologically, think about the pump. Number one is pretty obvious, and I've made a beginner video. Right, I've made a playlist which you're gonna get at the end of this video, and it's a playlist that has 6 to 7 videos inside the playlist where I do go on, and I'm going to touch a little bit on the basic psychology for you guys. I did it totally for free, and I recorded it, putting in my 7 years of experience to tone it down to the most important thing that you need to understand. I promise you, once you watch that video, you're going to step up your game if you're a beginner. Yes, you're not going to learn everything about trading, but you're going to learn what's important for you to start off, right? The most important things that you need to learn is in that playlist. But anyways, I've talked about Bonk even in that playlist, and you're going to go on and you're going to learn about it. So if you've been watching the videos on Bonk, if you've been following the channel, Bonk can still have a swerve. We saw one swerve here when the prices were going down, and then it started to suddenly climb up, but still went to the downside. We saw it coming down again, climb up a little bit, and then went to the downside. But right now, it is actually moving down and down and down, and Bitcoin has a pattern to $77,900. So I think we are still in for another 30% correction for altcoin, or maybe 40% correction for altcoin, and I think that will be the end of the correction until we don't really get to see an alt season in 2025. I really expect alt season in 2025. Alts are still not done. We have an unfinished business, and if this year if we don't get an alt season in 2025, I'm gonna get crazy, and I'm gonna create a strike revolution, and I want you guys to join my striking revolution so that we can beat the whales. I don't care. We're going to go on strike. We're going to actually fight all these big whales, whatever. So that's it for Bonk Update. I'm going to see you in the next one in the office.